Good morning. It is the 21st of November. This is take like 92. I was down in the lobby. People were distracting me. Can't seem to like finish my thought. So I moved back up to the room and I'm going to get this shit done. So, number one, what I'm thankful for. I had a couple different iterations. I was going to start this morning when I was meditating. In the background, there was a TV on, and the whole Larry Nassar and the president of MSU was charged or arrested or whatever. And I thought, about time, right? It's about time. And I love this whole Me Too thing, or just the whole thought process behind it's okay to stand up and say, I've had enough. And I love it. And I can't wait till that mindset and that movement moves past, where it is today, because there's a lot more out there. But I don't want to spend any more time talking about that. Those people are going to get what they deserve. And then I thought about having a conversation about how thankful I am for the ability to have a conversation. And what I mean by that is that yesterday, professionally and personally, had several very effective conversations. And some of them, like the Quan calls them, are big boy conversations, adult conversations, where you're talking about things that are difficult and holding people accountable. And those aren't always easy, but they are necessary. And so I'm thankful that I got some people around me, that recognize that and are willing to engage in those conversations. But then I was like, I don't know how much fun that is. The creeper will probably be bitching that I didn't, bring it this morning. So. And if it's not the creeper that's complaining, it's going to be Screech, and I don't feel like listening to either one of them. So instead, I want to talk about how thankful I am for yesterday. I had two people reach out to me about this process. And then I engaged in one conversation in which it became clear that there's some sidebar conversations going on about all of this, and I love it. I love it that people are trying to figure out who people are, and people are, it's fun to me. And the best part is that I'm actually getting better, right? And I know it. I'm getting back to the things that help me enjoy the amount of success that I have. And I know that I was just telling somebody the other day, like going to the gym. How could I allow myself to get into a position where I avoid going to the gym when going to the gym was such a big part of my life not that long ago? And so, it's just another example of how we can allow ourselves to be programmed. We can allow negativity and anxiety and all those things to take over. And by the time we recognize it, we're so far away from where we were before, it's almost unrecognizable. So anyway, and the last thing I want to talk about this morning is that when I was watching my videos, meditating this morning, I got into a little loop about focusing on ourselves. And, where I allowed my mind to take that is that, professionally, I see this a lot where people are struggling in, with their area of responsibility. And they say, hey, if you could just expand my scope a little bit further, you'd get a better result. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, if we can't control what we have, what would make us think that if we had more responsibility, we would get a better result? We won't, right? And so applying that to myself, I need to focus on myself. There are things that I'd like to do that I shouldn't say I like to do, that I'm going to do that are going to have a greater impact on people other than just me. And that's fine. That day will come. But for now, I have to be selfish and I have to focus on myself. I have to see this through to where discipline is not just something that I say, it's just a part of my life. So with that, I'll give you Song of the Day. Song of the Day is Lane Boy by 21 Pilots. Stay in your lane, right? I have to have that conversation with myself sometimes. Instead of worry about saving the world, might want to make your bed, right? Take care of yourself first and work your way out. So gosh, man, this took like an hour and a half. People bothering me, batteries dying, no cell phone signal, all that stuff, but we got it done. So with that, we're done. Hands up, peace out. Happy Thanksgiving week. Be thankful. Go give somebody a hug. Don't be a dick. All those things. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.